So, in case you didn't know, Nintendo's next console is highly likely to release in the second half of 2024. Whilst rumors about a new console have floated around forever, there's actually finally real sources to back this up, with many major gaming news outlets reporting on the news, including most recently evidence that Nintendo had shown tech demos of the new system to developers at Gamescom. If you still doubt it, then literal court documents showed Nintendo briefed Activision on their new console last year. When we first learned that it was coming next year, I made a video going over how this would affect Animal Crossing, such as the fact the system looks to be backwards compatible, meaning New Horizons should be playable on it from the get-go. But we've learned even more new details since then, so I wanted to take a look at how they'll affect our experience playing New Horizons and especially a new Animal Crossing game, which we're much more likely to see after a new console drops. For a start, the tech demo they showed at Gamescom was actually of Breath of the Wild, which ran at a higher frame rate and a higher resolution, which I'm guessing could actually be 4K. That would mean that for a start, we can definitely expect that the next Animal Crossing game and potentially New Horizons itself, if optimized, would play and look even better on this new system. This could be huge, as I'm sure you're aware of one of the game's absolute biggest problems: lag. The game lags an unbelievable amount on islands with a lot of items, and even has a ton of really slow loading screens. Honestly, I was actually surprised at how bad this problem still is. So it's possible that the next system may address this, and if it doesn't for New Horizons, then I think it definitely will for future Animal Crossing games, which is a big positive. Whilst I'm not too concerned about how the future Animal Crossing games look, as I think it already looks really beautiful on the Switch, anything to help the lag on these islands full of items would be genuinely very welcome from Nintendo, so let's hope. We know that the performance will be closer to PS4 and Xbox One, so that would bode very well for Animal Crossing, a game that isn't too intensive anyways. It doesn't need big specs or anything like that, but helping alleviate the lag and such would be great. It already runs pretty good on Switch, but I definitely think it could be improved. Once more, VGC confirmed to us that this new console will be usable in portable mode, which should make a lot of Animal Crossing players very happy, as it's fair to say that a lot of us play this way. Starting off with Wild World, continuing with New Leaf, and now New Horizons, being able to play in handheld mode has been a crucial part of the series, so I'm really glad Nintendo isn't going back to just console-only gameplay. I think this will probably sell a lot of people on buying the new console already, as it won't feel too unsimilar to the Switch. We don't really know much else about this new console yet, but the chances of getting a new Animal Crossing game once it launches are much higher. As we know, Nintendo prefers to only release one major Animal Crossing game per system. And with it selling so well on the Switch, we have good reason to believe that they will be working on a new Animal Crossing game to help boost sales for their new console and just generally have a big game for it. And even if that does take a bit more time, then the fact that New Horizons should be playable on this new console is also fantastic news, so we still have some Animal Crossing to enjoy on it. Let me know your thoughts about this new console though. What would you like to see this new console do that could actually help the future of Animal Crossing? For example, I'd like to see themes return so we could have Animal Crossing themes on this new Switch. That would be great. If you made it to the end, be sure to comment Bob's Gang down below so I know you did. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing and turning on notifications for more videos.